Good morning, my beautiful friends. Today is the day that we talk about Joseph's skincare formulations that he sent to me from the UK as a gift. And I want to try one of them on my channel today. I will go and explain each one, and then I will link his YouTube channel in my description for you to go check out and make your own formulations. Then after that, we are going to put on some makeup. So that's the plan for today, and I hope you stick around. As far as the makeup giveaway, as far as the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, I'm getting there. I think today I need 10 more subscribers, and then I will post the video showing everything, and I will give people a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, to decide if they want to enter the giveaway, and everybody needs to be subscribed, okay? Because when I run the wheel on YouTube, I put in that it's subscribers only. So if you're not subscribed and you're just coming on to enter the giveaway, you will automatically be pushed aside by the wheel, okay? So that's that. Let's get into discussing the skincare. So I was correct last night about this. Joseph calls it the Game Changer Serum. It is hyaluronic acid, as I was correct in that, but this has a special form of glucosamine in it that will help our skin stimulate the production of its own hyaluronic acid. Plus, it has 2 in the formula, 2 hyaluronic acids. It's low molecular weight, HA, and super low molecular weight, HA. These 2 work to basically trigger skin into upping its production of HA. So it's doing so much more than simply hydrating your skin. So let's check this out. Joseph said that this was unintentional, but after he created this, he realized that Dr. Barbara Sturms, who has her own formulation of hyaluronic acid, costs around $140 to purchase for 30 mils or whatever. Well, this serum is 100 mils, and it probably costs somewhere in between 2 to 3 pounds, or let's say $2 to $4 here in the US to make. Because when you purchase the ingredients, you're only using a small amount of the ingredients to make 100 mils. You've got those ingredients that you can keep making and making and making. So if you really want to get technical, it costs basically nothing after a while. So this is the Game Changer serum that I'm going to be using today. And it has that special glucosamine in it, which I don't think Dr. Barbara Sturms has in hers. But can you imagine $140 for 30 mils? And this is 100 mils. So it's really worth it to make your own serums and skincare. Now, all of Joseph's skincare is cruelty-free. None of the products that he purchases are tested on animals. In other words, the ingredients that he uses to make this. And vegan. So there are no preservatives in any of his skincare because he creates these formulations at home and he uses them on himself and he knows when they go bad. So if you create your skincare at home, you'll want to go over to several of his videos so you can get an idea of what that entails. Okay, so I'm going to put that one aside. The next one that I'm going to talk about, he calls it CA Difference. It's a pure vitamin C serum with 15% L-ascorbic acid. It's 100% chemical preservative-free, fragrance-free, and oil-free. So basically what he does is he stabilizes the vitamin C, and it becomes a serum as a result. There's no water in this formula, but it also contains 0 silicone. Silicones are used a lot in waterless vitamin C. Once applied to your face, it protects the skin for up to 3 days. It can't be wasted. If you put it on a Friday morning, it will still be protecting your skin on Monday. This is an unintentional dupe for Helena Rubinstein's 4C booster fluid, which costs around 140 pounds for 50 milliliters. And this is 100 milliliters and costs approximately 1 pound. So, convert that over to US dollars if you live in the United States. So you're saving 139 pounds. Okay? That's incredible. So Joseph created this years before Rubinstein came out with her vitamin C serum. And because it has 0 water in the formula, it doesn't require any preservatives at all. And it basically never spoils. So Joseph said he still has his big bottle that he created years ago, and it still feels the same as the first day he made it. So once you apply this to your skin, you may feel it warming your skin. This indicates that the formulation is doing its thing and is working to reignite your skin's production of collagen and elastin. And I'm going to use this because collagen is an issue for me because of my age. And it will also lighten dark age spots and give skin a pretty glow. Now, you go to Joseph's video channel and you watch some of his videos and how he creates these. And you will see his videos are not long. All you have to do is purchase the ingredients from the links that he puts in his description boxes. And then you go back and you watch the videos and you make these serums yourself. And so the last one that I'm going to talk about is called Facelift in a Bottle. So it is the acacia serum or facelift in a bottle. It's made up of a couple of ingredients. It has a gentle form of salicylic acid, which will ever so gently slough off dead skin cells. It also has acacia resin powder, which provides the lifting effect of the serum. And he did put a tiny, teeny bit of winemaking preservative in this bottle for me so that, it will last and it's safe. But this is a natural antioxidant for your skin. It is a super gentle exfoliator, and it reveals refreshed looking skin. And it doesn't contain any acids or other irritants. And it also gives the skin that lifting effect. But for today, and I will, each time I use one of these on my videos, I will mention where I got the products. So I hope I didn't say anything wrong. I think I got it all correct. Sometimes I misread and misspeak, but for the most part, you can go to the videos and get right from the horse's mouth how to make these formulations. So let's put on some of this hyaluronic acid that Joseph made, and I will let you know how it feels. I'm gently putting up my bangs because I don't want to disturb my clean hair. I'm going to shake it just in case. You never know. I'm just going to give it a shake. Let me give it a shake. Okay, and I'm going to put this in the palm of my hand. How can I show you guys? Whoop! I touched my nose. No smell. Ooh, this glides on. Wow. This glides on way better than the hyaluronic acid that I have purchased for not a lot of money. And I've been using it. I just like it because it really plumps up the skin. This is lovely, Joseph. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we're going to let this dry a bit. I'm very stoked. I'm very stoked. It's got the same sticky feeling as the hyaluronic acid that I use, but I'm going to just dry this. Whew. It's drying. So I didn't put any on my eyelids because I want to use, while this is drying, the P. Louise dupe that I got from TEMU. Now, I purchased this myself. They did not send this to me in PR. It's by Avril. It's an eyeshadow primer. Am I blocking you? Hello. It's an eyeshadow primer, full coverage, waterproof concealer. So let's open this up, and I'm going to put this over my eyes while we wait for this to dry, and it is drying. It's actually tightening up my skin a little bit. Okay, so let's see what this color is. That's the color. And that's what I want, because when I go to cut crease, I want to be able to use this because I'd like to get better at that. So let's put a little bit here and a little bit here for the time being. I don't know how much I need, so. And then I'm going to get a brush and I'm just going to blend this in. Wow, it dries really fast. So this is going to be nice for a cut crease. It's already drying. Probably should do one eye at a time, but how would I know? Okay, I still need a little more. Okay, I'm going to put a little more. It's dry. It's dry. And it actually tightens up my skin. Okay, I'm doing my whole eyelid here. We're going to use the Twilight You Can Be Twilight palette. And I do have to head off to work. I'm just doing one job. So these are the colors I showed you yesterday. I'm going to pick up this peach called Amethyst. I don't know why it's called Amethyst, but because amethyst is lavender. And we're just going to put that right over the lid. These do not smell. There's a lot of kick up to this. A lot of kick up. I'm glad I'm doing my eyes first. But I'm impressed with the color. I'm impressed with the color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color right here called Angelic. Still using the same brush, and I'm going to put that 3/4 of the way over to my corner. You know, you don't have to keep, if you're going from light to dark, you don't have to keep switching brushes. I mean, that is, you don't have to do that, particularly if you're, you're pressed for time. A lot of kick up. It's all right. Now I'm going to turn this around. I think I'm going to use this color right here. And I'm going to put this one. This is a very dense end. But I'm doing this on purpose because I want to be particular. See how I hold this? I hold this like it's a painter's palette. I don't have it on my table. I'm painting. I'm painting. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. See what I'm doing? I'm making C's. I'm making a C right here and I'm making a C right here. And I'm getting it as dark as I want initially. I think this will look really pretty with my scarf, even though I don't have the exact same colors as my scarf on. It would look gorgeous with some kind of a green, but all right, now I'm not touching that. I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to not even drag it underneath. We're going to do something different. Now I'm going to take this brush, clean it off, and I'm going to go into this color right here, which is called Duo. It's like a golden tan. And I'm going to place that just under my eyebrow. You do not have to always put a light white or champagne color up there. You can also use softer, different colors under your eyebrow. All right, now that we've got that done, I am going to take a small brush and go over my eye and under my eye with the eyeshadow as an eyeliner. Just want to blend this in. I forgot to do that. Just blending, just blending, just blending. I don't want to blend this too heavily, okay? People are like, blend, 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 blend. Well, I don't want to blend it so you can't see the color. All right? What's the point of putting on makeup if I'm going to blend it so that it all blends into one color? To me, that makes no sense whatsoever. So let me find a brush. Okay, I'm going to use this brush. It's my favorite brush for eyelining. I'm going to use this for the eyeliner. And this is called Nefertiti. This is a lot easier for me to do for you guys than when I use liquid liner. I really need to be close to the mirror to do liquid liner on my channel. I mean, I've done it. You can go back and you can watch my videos. See the kick up? Now, this eyeshadow has a strange smell. I don't know if it's talc or what it is that I smell. But I will be able to tell you by the end of today. If it does not bother my eyes or make me flare up, then it's perfectly fine because I have really, really sensitive eyes. Now, do you see what I'm doing here? I'm going up and then I'm bringing it over. And all right, I am going to buff this just a little bit. All right, not a lot. Okay, I like that. I need a pop over my eye. So I'm using this called Retrograde. And if you guys notice, I can do that now. I can do that now. I figured out a way. Even when I'm not feeling good, I'm still working. Somehow. I figured out a way how to be able to see the names without having to go like this. Figured it out, thanks to my daughter. Using the LYS again, love yourself. You guys, thank you so much for your well wishes and your prayers. I'm telling you, I'm still not feeling right. Every day I get a little bit better. I think there's a couple reasons why I don't feel right. Yes, I do think I picked up on something over the weekend. Unfortunately. And because of that, I said it before, but I'm really going to stick to it. Next time I do an event, I won't be hugging anybody. Look how gorgeous this is, you guys. You probably can't see because the lighting isn't very good today. We don't have any sun. But look how pretty this is. This is my new favorite foundation. I have a lot of them, but this is my new favorite. Now I'm going to buff it. I'm going to use another buffing brush today. I'm going to use this stiffer buffing brush. Just to kind of buff it in around my fine lines and wrinkles. And I find that this really helps. Now, if I want to put on a second layer after I buff it, that's when I would do it. Okay, we have that out of the way. Let's put on some concealer. Did I just bump you? Did I just make you go wibble, wobble, wibble? I did my eyebrows off camera and I curled my eyelashes. So before we put on the mascara, let's put on some of the Jacqueline Vitamin D bronzer. I really like this bronzer. I think it's beautiful. Today I will be putting on a little bit of blush. Oh, I love the smell of this. It just reminds me of a pastry. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of being in an ice cream shop. You know how ice cream smells in an ice cream shop? Well, that's what it reminds me of. And look at the color. It's just such a gorgeous... I'm not going to have time to bake today. Well, maybe I will, but we'll see. Okay, now that we have that on, let's put on this. I've been wanting to try it. The color. Okay, so all I did the other day was that, to try it. And that might even be too much. And then I just took my ring finger and I just blended it in. That might be too much. But I can fix that. That's one of the things that I don't like about cream. It's not as easy to brush away. Okay, now we're going to flip it over and we're going to use the highlighter. Now, I like using a brush more than I like using my fingers. So let me go back with this brush that I used to buff in my foundation. I mean, I do use my fingers a lot, don't get me wrong, but this is cream and there's a whole different texture going on here. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this right here, and a little bit of this right there, and some of this right here. All right, on a day that I'm not working, we will put on the new false eyelashes. So pretty. Now let's put on the mascara. Listen, I did a short on this. 5D Whip Lift. You know what I think this is a dupe for? This has that vortex wand. Now the wand is really big. Okay, the wand is big. But the bristles are like a vortex. So they're short, they're long, they're short, they're long, and they spiral around. I think this could be a dupe for the MAC Stack Mascara. So let's buff out this powder this baking powder and see what we get. It works. Oops, I forgot to set my makeup. I think this is going to be the last of the e.l.f. Okay, now I'm going to close my eyes and go over my eyes to set my eyeshadow. Ready? You don't want to go in your eyes. Keep your eyes shut a little bit. Then open them. And sometimes I use my setting spray, just a few spritz, as hairspray. All right, I've got, makeup in my hair, which I'm not thrilled about, but so I'm going to put just a little bit here and a little bit here and let it dry. My bangs never look the same after I take them down from being pinned. Drives me nuts. Oh, well, I can fart with that all day. So let me come back. See? You know why that happened? Because I didn't do this. Look at the lipstick that gets around your finger. Okay, this is the area that will get on your teeth. Now you could go back and roll it in. No more. It's all gone. I'm leaving this in so you guys can see. It happens to everybody. Ah, you bangs. There, it set my bangs. It set it. All right. That's it for today, my friends. Be well, be blessed, be beautiful, because you are, because there is nobody else on the planet like you. And I am so grateful and so thankful for all of you, for your prayers. Keep praying, because I'm really trying to change my health. I'm getting older and I have to be more conscious of things. So I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully, for another exciting video. Got the eyeglasses. Okay, talk to you soon. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.